Through a lot of turmoil and seemingly endless uphill battles, the Deadpool movie is finally hitting AMC Theatres on February 12, 2016, and goes in production in just 2 months. In a recent interview with MTV, Reynolds talked about the process, their ability to make the film in their own way, and the lingering pressure following the failure of the Green Lantern. Reynolds said the following: "It's been a long time, but it's happened in the right way, and that's all that matters. We don't have the kind of money that most superhero movies do, but that's great actually. Necessity is the mother of invention, and that's why we get to make the movie we want to make. You gotta have faith in the people you're working with and have faith in the prep, and that's all I'm doing. On this one, the prep's been 11 years. You like to think you're putting your best foot forward, but we'll see." John Byersell, Reynolds' comments.
Oh, I love the comments, actually. He's absolutely spot on with all of it. You know, not getting the budget they wanted, he could whine and complain about it, but he's right. The less money you have, the more creative you have to be, and the more forceful you have to be with your creativity and your vision and all that kind of stuff. And he's absolutely right when he says, but you know, the fact that we got less money from the studio, that actually means it gives us more freedom to do what we want, because there's not as much pressure coming from them, which is great too. But also, in talking about the failure of the Green Lantern, saying, look, you got to brush it off. You have to just look at what's in front of you. Do you believe in the material you have? And if so, that's all that matters. So look, Deadpool may be great, may be horrible, may be terrible, I don't know. But right now, I believe Ryan Reynolds is looking at the right way. So for me, it's a buy. Schnepp?
Yeah, I'm going to buy his comments. I mean, that's got to suck for anybody to be like, hey, I'm this superhero that nobody wanted to see, and it's a box office failure, and the movie sucked as well as. I mean, it would be different if it was like critics were like, it's incredible, why don't you go see it? Like Dread or something like that.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, or Edge of Tomorrow. But Green Lantern was just a horrible film. So I don't necessarily blame Ryan Reynolds for that. I think he's really funny, and this is a perfect role for him. So that it took so long and that everybody was behind him being Deadpool for this long. Every time someone mentioned Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds was like, when are they going to make it? So I'm all 100% buy.
And it seems like this is more of a passion project for him, too. I mean, when he mentioned this is 11 years in the making, and you could see what he invested into playing Deadpool in the first go-around in an otherwise awful movie, Wolverine, the origin one. Right. I think here, as opposed to where Green Lantern, he was a famous dude that they said, let's have you play Green Lantern. He embraced it as best he could. I thought he was fine in Green Lantern, too. He wasn't the problem with that movie at all. Right. But I think with this, I think he's really invested in the material, and it seems like from those comments that he's working very closely with who's making the script and who's directing and everything. It seems like it's going to be a very cohesive unit to me, that it's almost like it's us against the world mentality, because we didn't get all the fancy money that everybody else gets, so we have to be a little more creative in our decision making. Historically, that usually works pretty well in movies. It's usually the movies that get way too much money and can do whatever they want, that have free reign, spending all the studio dollars, that end up being crap bombs like at Transformers. Here, if you have to be a little more creative, and it's like Jaws where the shark doesn't work, then you tend to make a better movie.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.